Astringent test is called Kashaya Rasa in Sanskrit. Let's learn in detail about astringent test. What are the general qualities of substances having astringent test? How it affects health, mind, tridosh and diseases, adverse effects on excessive intake, etc. Effects of astringent test on tridosh. Astringent test decreases cough and pitta and it increases Vata dosh. Astringent testing substances are dry, cold and light in nature. Astringent test is composed of air and earth elements. When you think of air and earth together, you could imagine heaviness, coldness and dryness. These are the three qualities of food having astringent test. Because of its air element, it increases Vata dosh and decreases Kapha dosh. When you put sand or blow air forcibly to fire, the fire extinguishes. Hence, astringent test pacifies Pitta dosh. Effects of astringent test on body and mind. It has calming and healing effect. It causes absorption of fluids in the body channels, causes pressure on body parts, dries up the moisture, clarifies tongue, relieves excess salivation, causes dryness in oral cavity and throat, causes or worsens chest pain. It speeds up healing process, helps to relieve sputum, imparts heaviness to the body, useful in bleeding disorders, causes stoppage of blood flow in case of bleeding, decreases sexual interest and performance, helps to heal fractured bones and wounds, not good for heart, decreases urine production and flow, dries up the body tissues. Astringent test inactivates the tongue and causes obstruction of the passage in the throat. Astringent test is water absorbent, thereby causing constipation, dryness and cleanses the skin too much. Astringent testing substances are usually cold in potency and obstructive, except haritaki. Examples of astringent substances: trifla, khadir or heartwood, honey, peels, coral, dates, lotus, mango seed, betel nut, etc. Symptoms of excessive astringent test consumption. Excess of astringent causes increase of Vata, leading to dryness of mouth, emaciation or dryness of body tissues, causes pressure and pain on chest and heart, causes bloating or distension of abdomen, altered voice, obstruction of speech, obstruction to body channels, constriction of channels, constipation, imparts black or dark complexion, obstruction of urine flow, depleted urine production, obstruction to ejaculation, depleted sperm and semen production, weight loss, excessive thirst and causes infertility. Contraindications: patients suffering from Vata imbalance, lean and emaciated person who have constipation, excessive thirst and hunger should avoid astringent test in their diet. Characteristic features of astringent test. Astringent test is characterized by non-slimminess, stiffness and it deactivates tongue. When you taste substance with astringent test such as betel nut, it dries up the saliva and causes choking-like feeling in the throat. While taking food, astringent test should be consumed in the last half part of diet after having consumed sweet, sour, salt, pungent and bitter tests.